All right, well, hello there. Christopher Scott here, Associate Pastor here at Rocky Hill Community Church. In this video, I want to talk to you about how to make a Bible chart. Okay, a lot of our groups at our church, I try to encourage them to do what we call inductive Bible studies. It's an inductive Bible study, INDUCTIVE, inductive Bible study. And that's a fancy way of saying we're going to open the Bible and let the Bible speak for itself. And one of the ways that we do an inductive Bible study is by starting our studies with a Bible chart, which is a way that you read a book of the Bible on your own several times, and you start to jot down some observations that you make for that book of the Bible. So for example, I've just been taking a group through Philippians, and so we have this Bible chart that I've been working on for Philippians. Let me find the one that's somewhat filled out here, where you're going to read the book. Try to read the whole thing in one sitting. Philippians is 4 chapters, so you can read it in 15 minutes. And then you want to read each chapter, each paragraph, and each verse carefully and start to jot down some thoughts on your Bible chart. And the Bible charts that we create as part of our church with Grant Fly helps me do those. We have certain elements for the chart that we'd like you to fill out to help you get a good sense of what the book's about, where it's going, and what's happening. That way, when you start to study the book verse by verse in your small group, you have a big framework already in place, and you can start to study those individual chapters and verses in light of that big message and big idea of the book. It will help you understand those verses and difficult phrases and difficult terms and difficult questions that will come up if you have a big idea of where the book is going and what the author of the book is trying to do. So in your Bible chart, the first thing at the top is the big idea of the book. This is one sentence that the book is about. So you write down in one sentence what this book of the Bible is about. That's the big idea for the book. Then you're going to pick a key verse or verses. What 1 or 2 verses summarize that big idea? If you could only pick 1 or 2 verses to describe that book of the Bible, what 2 verses would you pick? And then on the chart on the right side, I give you an area for the author, the date, and the audience. So who wrote the book is the author, the date it was written, or the date the events inside the book take place, and then who the book was written to, that's the audience. And those 3 areas, author, date, and audience, you're going to probably need to use a study Bible or commentary or some notes to help you figure that out. But the rest of the chart you can do on your own simply with just a Bible and a pen, okay? So you got the big idea, the key verse, author, date, and audience. And then in the middle, I have some diagonal lines in there where you can outline the book. You can make an outline for that book of the Bible. And then themes are on the bottom left. That's where you will want to fill in subjects and themes that you see talked about over and over in each book, in each chapter that you come to. You're going to jot down those themes. And then on the right side is a personal application. So what's some things you can take away from that book and start to apply to your Christian life? So the first time you do this, it'll be a little hard, but honestly, as you do it a couple of times, it gets to be pretty easy. And if you work hard and you fill out this chart, once you start doing a Bible study verse by verse and going through it, you'll get way more out of that verse by verse Bible study because you already have tracks that you're running on. You already know where the book is going. And as you start to study those individual steps along the way, you kind of know what's going on. So I encourage you to do a Bible chart. I'll put a couple samples down there in the description of this YouTube video, ones that I've done for like 1 Thessalonians, Timothy, others. I've done them for a bunch of books. Encourage you to do a Bible chart if you're going to be doing a Bible study. And you don't have to do a typed out one like this. You can grab a legal pad, throw some lines on it, and just start studying and reading on your own. Hope you found this video helpful for you. You can subscribe to our church's YouTube channel for lots of great updates for other Bible study methods and tips, as well as some great sermons that we post each week as well. Thanks for watching, and hope to catch you again on another video.